I am in the city today for my third last day of work at ASE. Hey guys, so the other day I took a photo that I really want to show you my editing process on it. I went from this photo, which you might recognize from yesterday's vlog, the place we were at, to this. That's something I'm quite proud of. I'm really happy with that photo. I've been experimenting with some low light exposure photos, deliberately underexposing photos so that I can do stuff with the highlights later. So here's a side-by-side before and after, and it really wasn't that crazy to get there. If you know anything about Lightroom, you'll get this pretty quick. I still think it's cool though, because all of this is new to me. So how do we get there, right? So starting with the basic picture, the first thing to do is get the perspective right, so it looks like you're looking out the window at exactly the correct angle. So we put in some upright guides. You'll see I tweak these a bit later. Then I started playing with some of the crop and coloring. At this point I was just experimenting. I didn't really know what I wanted out of the photo. Then I kind of figured out the crop that I wanted, so there we got that. Let's see, lots of updating these angles to get this upright and this perspective exactly right. Once I was there though, then it's just light stuff. So some exposure, some highlights, bringing a little bit of clarity into the photo. I like using the opposite of dehazing sometimes to bring in a little bit of haze to a photo. So I did that, more highlights, and then the magic for me really comes in with the tonal split, and using the tonal split to bring in that like dark green black almost, which contrasts with the lights. This one's a bit weird. I took this really bright exposure so I could see the uprights and get the uprights exactly the way that I wanted them. It still bugs me a little because these lights, the poles were skew compared to everything else, so they're not perfectly straight. But without lots of Photoshop, that's not going to come right, so that wasn't going to happen. We go back to tweaking, getting the last little bits in, and there we go. From this to this. I really am enjoying architectural photography, particularly patterns and shapes right now, and I just wanted to share that with you guys.
Forgot that feeling, the sun in my face, it's so well needed. Life will take care of the rest. Biking alone in the sunset.
Good morning. I am in the city today for my third last day of work at ASE. Yeah, by the end of this week I'm going to be a freelancer in full, which is scary but exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. So new things, but today it's just about finishing up. Yeah. I've got a lot of time to kill and a meeting in an hour. Time to kill because my machine is busy backing up. Well, no, not backing up, video converting. But anyway, not important. Like I said, time to kill. And I've got this meeting, so I'm gonna walk there. It's literally on the other side of the city, which sounds impressive, but then again, the Cape Town City Bowl is not that big. I'm so on autopilot when I walk around the city these days that I walk to the bus stop instead of where I was supposed to be going. But anyway, it's not too far off my route. I'm actually just gonna go pick up some food for Chua first before I head to the meeting, because she's gonna be there with me. How are you? Good, thanks. Can I please have one Asian chicken wrap? Yes, please.
Next customer, please.
Do not be fooled. Despite this cold, lifeless architecture behind me, it's actually flippin' hot, so I'm gonna enjoy this Fuse iced tea.
I watch the sun go down.